We're just back off the Champs-Elysees because I don't think it would be possible for me to do what I'm doing now on the Champs-Elysees. It's absolutely, completely full of people. So as you can see, streets are full of people, and what I have to say, Mark, is very nice to witness is it's people of every background, every colour, every creed, every social class. People have converged into the centre of the city. Around the Champs-Elysees is known by some as the Golden Triangle, le Triangle d'Or. It's very chic, it's very expensive shops, etc. But on sporting events like this, it's all of France converges into its most famous avenue in the country, and it's a moment of incredible national unity. I think French teams over the last 10, 15 years have been somewhat criticised this since the victory in 1998 for not being fully united, not getting fully behind the flag. France, a country that has, social fractures. We talk about them a lot on France 24 and elsewhere, but really it's an immense moment of euphoric national unity and joy. And you see people hanging out of their car windows. I'm not sure how safe it is at every moment, but I suppose that's not the point. It's a moment of being extroverted, showing your joy, showing your delight at France having brought home its second star for the French jersey. So people are just delighted. We've been seeing kind of waves of cars and motorbikes and pedestrians coming into this part of the city in the 8th arrondissement. Avenue des Ternes, just around behind me, is one of the access points to the Arc de Triomphe, and off the Arc de Triomphe, of course, you have the Champs-Elysees. So people are trying by whatever means possible to get onto the Champs-Elysees. For security purposes, a lot of access points to the Champs-Elysees have been shut off, I presume to try to screen some of the crowds that are coming in, but I'm not sure how easy that will be, really, because it's just a marée humaine, a human wave of people converging on that iconic avenue that for every big sporting event, whether it be the Tour de France or whatever, big moments of sporting victory, this is where people go. Now, I'm actually joined by an American in Paris.
Yeah.
You live in this neighborhood, David, right? You live just over the street for the last number of years. What do you think about what's happening to your neighborhood right now and what's happening in France right now?
It's fantastic. I mean, as soon as the game was over, everybody just poured out of their apartment buildings. Everybody's coming here to the Arc to be with everybody. It's part of the French experience to get behind the team during the World Cup, and a fantastic finish.
I think it's fair to say that Paris, in many senses, is quite an individualistic city. People tend to, be
no doubt.
A lot of protocol. People keep to themselves in public spaces, and there's not necessarily very easy human contact until you get to know the country better. But that's not the case today, right?
No, everybody's together again. Everybody's high-fiving and clapping hands, and everybody's together on this win. It's a great win for France.
An immense atmosphere.
Yeah.
Thank you, David, for talking to us.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it's set to continue, Mark, for well into the night. And, a wonderful atmosphere here in the centre of Paris.